I went to an RV show recently and I was truly surprised at how functional they were, how beautiful they were, and how affordable they were if you had the money. Then I thought about those who were less fortunate and how invisible they were. After all, everything is based on money. Who has access to it and who controls it? If you are poor, then you cannot afford a voice to express your concerns. Therefore, you suffer in silence. In short, who cares about you? And you ask, what about the American dream? Good question. The American dream for many is that they are either half homeless, living out of their car or van, or they're almost homeless, meaning that if they don't get a job soon, their almost paid for house will be taken away from them. These are the realities of our time. You don't know about this, of course, because these people, the less fortunate, cannot buy television time to tell you. But the facts are these. There are 250,000 unsheltered homeless people. These are the people you step over every day. Then there are 400,000 sheltered people, homeless people, thanks to various organizations. And then you add the other miscellaneous ways that people become homeless. So what you have is almost 1 million people, 700,000 people that are homeless. But not really, because we're not even beginning to count those that are now living with relatives. Plus, the half homeless and the almost homeless are not counted. Let me repeat that. The half homeless and the almost homeless are not counted. But what can be done? Plenty, I think. For starters, I would love to see humanity put back into solutions for the less fortunate rather than solutions based on how much money can be made off the poor. And we make laws based on compassion to serve the less fortunate. For example, how about a place to simply sleep at nights for those living in their transportation? The federal government could help if they wanted to by providing some land for that purpose, that is, allowing the people to sleep at night. This would provide jobs for the jobless as far as maintenance of such venues and security for such places. And these places could be all along the highways of America. RV parks are not receptive to the half-homeless. These people, the half-homeless, are treated like the plague. Besides, the half-homeless cannot afford the fees anyway. And after the rest stops along the highway patrol makes very sure that these places are not utilized at night. A few days ago, I saw an interview with a day laborer who was defending the rich and advocating that they should pay less taxes. It was ironic to see him talk so glowingly about the super rich, since the company he was defending had their headquarters overseas, and almost all of their workforce was overseas, and since the logo suggested that it was an American company, the American people kept buying their products. They simply did not understand that even though they posted the biggest profit ever, they paid very little taxes here. Why was this man defending the super rich? Because, as he said, he hoped to have some money someday. It was so interesting, I think, how the super rich has marketed and flaunted their wealth in such a manner that the poor can willingly suspend their pain and suffering and yet still make the poor believe that they, the poor, can be like them, the super rich. I'm not so naive to believe that capitalism is not the engine that provides wealth. I'm just saying that in any country they operate, especially with the benefit of taxpayers' money, they should be made to provide jobs for people. There are solutions, of course. I'm just not smart enough to offer any right now. But as you watch this, interject some compassion for the less fortunate and share your ideas.